Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 4 of UNPL Academy. This week we are taking on MrTJP and his Bundle Montreal, I believe, is MrTJP's team name. I love a bit of Montreal. Definitely one of my bucket list places to go for sure. But yeah, we can see my team on the left, you can see MrTJP's team on the right. I'm going to do a little team builder for you guys, just so you can see kind of what I brought, kind of my mindset behind that. I'm going to have some water as well. And just kind of see what my mindset was behind this game. You can see TJP's team on the right, like I said, got a lot of threats. TJP's team is so diverse. It's a really strangely put together team, but it's really good. Like, it's really hard to prep for. There's a lot of components that go into this team that it's just so good. So I'm going to quickly run through that for you guys. So we've got Iron Bundle. It's the first pick. I'm using Bundle myself in obviously PUDL in season 3. So I'm kind of getting to prep with that mon a little bit. I'm kind of getting to use it. So I'm very much enjoying it, and I can see why it's such a top tier threat, because it's a scary mon once it hits its Hydro Pumps, but hopefully it's kind of going a bit blind versus me, but we'll see. Then we got Glamora, second pick. I think second pick Glamora, if you want Glamora, it makes sense. It's a strong mon at the end of the day. It's got a lot of what you need. It's got removal, it's got rocks, T-spikes, spikes. It's got it all, so it makes sense. It's a strong special mon, so like I say, if you want Glamora, round 2 definitely makes sense. Next up we got Petrarun, new addition to the Indigo disc. I've not faced Petrarun yet, so I'm not really too sure what this mon does. I've kind of looked into it, and I just see it's a massive physical wall. Gets like Parting Shot, Nasty Plot, but it only really gets Ghost and Poison Stab, and I've got a Ting-Lu, which obviously really helps the situation. So yeah, next up is Dondozo, big threat. Honestly, I'm scared to face this mon, but I have got a couple of things for it, which is nice. Ogerpon-Hearthflame, massive offensive threat. This mon is so scary for me to face. We've got Avalugg as a Terra Captain, Ice, Ghost and Fairy, solid Terra Captain. It makes sense. Next up we've got Regieleki, non-Terra. Fast mon, you know, it's a very, very fast mon. So yeah, can't really go wrong with young Lecky, but again I have a Ting-Lu, so that kind of helps me out. We've got Terra Shaman next. I've used Terra Shaman. For my team it didn't really work, but Spec C-Flare, I broke 1 week, and Spec C-Flare, I clicked it once and it got a kill. So, and O-Code to God for what. So yeah, Shaman is definitely something I'm very scared of. Next up we've got Lando T. How that mon lasted this long, I don't know. Then we've got the last Terra Captain, which is Grumpig, which for a 1-point mon with Terra is a wild pick. That mon is so good. And then 3-point Masquerade to finish off, just for some webs. Felt that with my Spidops pick. So yeah, TJP has got a scary team, a scary team. I'm not excited to face it, but I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I brought. I'm gonna show you what my mindset was, and I'm gonna get right into it with Prince of the Raging Bolt. So we're rocking Draco, Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch, and Thunderclap, Hone the Dragon Fang. You look at TJP's team, and the thing that I noticed straight away, no fairy type. That is crazy, and obviously he's got 3 fairy Terra Captains, which more than makes up for the lack of fairy type, but I'm thinking he's going to have to lead one of them, otherwise this man is going to come in and click Draco and do the damn thing for me. This week he does not have a Draco switch in, doesn't have a steel type either, so yeah, Draco is very free, very spammable versus TJP's team, and I'm definitely going to use that to my advantage this week. Rocking Max, special attack modest, 136 HP and 116 speed. This is enough speed to outspeed Petrarun with like a little bit of speed, not a lot to it. I'm not expecting a lot of speed on Petrarun, but if I can figure out it's very defensive early and I get to use Petrarun to drop a Draco, that'll be massive for the end game. So yeah, not much to say about this mon. I've got Volt Switch for pivoting. I've got Thunderclap for priority. You know, he's got an Iron Bundle, so obviously I'm going to bring Thunderclap this week. Dragon Pulse is just there in case I don't want to miss Draco and I just want that guaranteed damage. So yeah, that's Prancer this week. Next up we've got Daphne the Palafin. Rocking the Mystic Water this week. We've got Hydro Pump, Grass Knot, Jet Punch and Taunt. We're rocking 80 HP. This is a bit of a crazy spread. So 144 attack, Naughty Nature. We're rocking max special attack and we're rocking 32 speed. I didn't really need speed on Palafin this week. I didn't really want to speed tie Shaman. I think that was just a bit of a waste of time. And Lando, Mystic Water, Jet Punch once I'm in hero mode is going to do enough anyway. And obviously Glamora is the other mon that I would be outspeeding. And again, I could just kind of hit that mon with a Jet Punch. The 144 Naughty Nature with the Mystic Water. Guarantee Okos an offensive Glamora with Jet Punch. So that's what the attack's there for. We're rocking Hydro Pump as our main source of damage this week. You know, he's got Avalugg, he's got Petra Run, so a lot of physical defensive mons that I want to break down. I want to catch off guard and I want to break them down. And then I've got Grass Knot there for Dondozo, as that's another physically offensive wall that I need to deal with. I've got Taunt there for just like recover Avalugg, I've got it there for Grumpig, I've got it there for Petra Run. Yeah, a couple of things there that Taunt is just helpful. I felt like I didn't really need a last move. I debated between that and Flip Turn. I didn't really like Flip Turn. I didn't really want to take too much Helmet Chip. I was expecting Dondozo, Petra Run, or Avalugg to be Helmet. I think any of those being Helmet would just work, make sense into a Sneasler team. So yeah, Orlando I guess as well. But yeah, so that's Palafin this week. Grass Knot, I believe 2 KOs Dondozo. I think it's quite comfortable actually. I think it might not 2 KO Spadef Dondozo, but it comes quite close. And then obviously I've got Taunt there to stop the rest happening. So yeah, I went for Naughty Nature over, I think it's Brave. No, that's Speed. I can't remember what it is now. That's gonna annoy me. I think we can find out real quick. Is it there? I mean, it must be there. Lonely. I decided for Naughty over Lonely this week because I didn't want to take too much damage from Body Press from Dondozo, because obviously it's going to do a lot still with the Helmet Chip as well. But yeah, that was kind of the idea behind the Palafin this week. Kind of an unexpected Palafin. Just bring something different this week. I think it makes sense. Again, versus all the physical walls, because Palafin itself is good this week. It's just those physical walls that were stopping it, so I thought find a way to beat those and we're good. Jet Punch priority in the late game looks insane. So yeah, moving on to the next one, we have got Lady Tings the Tinglu. We are rocking 248 HP, 184 attack, we're rocking 76 for Def, Careful Nature, leftovers, Earthquake, Ruination, Whirlwind and Rest. So the 184 attack is enough attack to KO Petra Run after a Ruination if it's not Viz Death. If it's just max HP, we 2-hit KO that from Ruination into Earthquake, which is massive. And then obviously the 76 in Spadaf is just because the only physical threats are like Lando and Ogerpon. Ogerpon I'm not really going to check anyway, so like I didn't really need that. Glamora I could check a bit better with the Spadaf, so I felt like Spadaf over defense on the Tinglu made sense this week. Whirlwind is there in case it becomes Tinglu versus Ogerpon and I lose to SD, so I have to click Whirlwind and I'm put in that situation. But just for phasing in general, I think once I get rocks up, which you'll see in my next one, if I scout out any non-boot mons, that phasing really can do well versus TJP. So yeah, and Rest is there because that Petra Run is going to be really annoying. So I wanted a guaranteed check to that, you know, with the Poison Puppeteer ability, whatever it's called, with the confusion. It can get very nasty very quickly and it can chip down my Tinglu very quickly. So I thought like Rest was nice because at the end of the day, not a lot of these mons Oko my Tinglu, so I am able to kind of burn those rest turns a bit easier than some other mons would. And yeah, overall I just felt rest is there just as a safe option. I felt like I didn't need a fourth move, so I think rest works overall. Just a guaranteed check this Petrun because it can get very out of hand very quickly. So yeah, that's what Tinglu's here for this week. Next up, we are running Thugs, the Fortress. On the leftovers again for that reliable recovery, we've got Jarable, Volt Switch, Rapid Spin, and Stealth Rock. 248 HP, we're rocking 72 defense and 188 Spadef Sassy Nature. This is my Shaman sort of answer. Obviously, Life Orb, Fori lives Life Orb, Seed Flare into Spadef Drop into Earth Power, which is nice. Earth Power is doing a lot to Fori though. It's still doing a decent chunk, but this is the best I've really got for Shaman, so on defensive side anyway, so definitely what I'm going for this game. Hopefully Fori can do the damn thing. And yeah, Jarable is just pretty decent into TJP's team, and then when it's not decent into, I've got Volt Switch for. Spin is there in case I have to, but obviously Petrun is very good at spin blocking. So we'll see how we get on, but yeah, very standard Fori set this week. Next up we have got the debuting Braviary Hisuian, rocking True Scarf Tinted Lens. We've got Crowler making his debut, Hurricane Air / Esper Wing, Defog. Defog is there. Again, Petrun is a very solid spin blocker, and if spikes from Ogerpon, for example, or has a stacking from Glamora gets a bit out of hand, I've got this second chance to get rid of those hazards maybe later on in the game when they can't get them back up again. I sack Braviary on a Defog. But I'm rocking 188 speed with Timid Nature after the Choice Scarf. This outspeeds Ogerpon-Hearthflame. Overall, this mon just gets a kill when it comes in, basically. The only mon that can take it on is like Spadef AV Glamora ish. If I get a confusion on that, then it automatically becomes a bit of a thing. Next up is Grumpig. Spadef Grumpig does take this on slightly. Obviously it's not got reliable recovery, so I can chip that down also quite easily. On the offensive side, obviously Lecky takes it on, Bundle takes it on, so I kind of wanted, for Lecky I've got Tinglu, which always defensively checks it. But yeah, overall I felt Braviary with Terra Flying, Hurricane just wrecks house this game. It does so much damage, and then Esper Wing is there. As we see, TJP does not have a dark type, so in the later game, if I can start getting Esper Wings off, like if I get one off, I'm outspeeding most of TJP's team. So if I can start getting a bit of an Esper Wing spam going, I think that can be really good in the late game. So yeah, not much to say about Braviary. It just does a lot of damage this week. A lot of damage. It's one of my main breakers, and I think it's going to do a lot. So we'll see. Next up, we've got Clarissa, the Dusclops, and that is going to be our Iron Bundle check. We've got Eviolite with Pressure, Nightshade, Calm Mind, Rest Talk. Bit of a toxic set this week, but when you've got an Iron Bundle on the opposing team and not a lot to answer it, what are you going to do? So yeah, this mon takes 2 specs Iron Bundle Hydro Pumps unless TJP is modest, which I just don't see coming. I have a Sneasler. It doesn't really make sense into my team. But yeah, I've got the Nightshade there, obviously, and I've got Calm Mind to kind of help me take those hits a bit better, and then Rest Talk. Yeah, I think Clarissa's going to be very good this week. Pressure obviously helps, making it so only 4 Hydro Pumps get used instead of 8, so you can't spam it as much, which is very nice, and Ice Beam is a lot easier for me to deal with if they are specs, and obviously Calm Mind helps with that too. And then on top of that, Nightshade, no normal type means Nightshade's a very spammable move. I think this mon is going to do very well this week. On the defensive side anyway, along with Tinglu. Yeah, I think I've got a very good team for this week. I think there's a couple of threats on TJP's team, which I'm definitely scared about. Ogerpon being one of them, Bundle being the other. I think offensively, those 2 mons are so good into me, and I can definitely see them doing a lot. Lando obviously shouldn't be underestimated either. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to let you guys get into the battle. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the Team Builder, and I'll see you in the game. Cheers.
Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 4 of UNPL Academy. This week we are taking on MrTJP and their Bundle Montreal. Now, you can see, very scary team on TJP's part. Got the Bundle, got the Ogerpon-Hearthflame, Lando T, Petrarun, Avalug, and Grumpig. Grumpig is obviously not something I wasn't really expecting, but you know, that last slot could have gone to anything. Could have gone to Glamora, could have gone to Dondozo, could have gone to Masquerain, Shaman. Shaman was the one I was expecting, really.
Oh, no, 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 no.
But yeah, so I will spoil this. So we have actually played this turn 1 out already, hence why I'm not jumping with joy that my Braviary is against this Ogerpon. The turn 1's the only one we played though, so I am going to click my Hurricane. I am expecting Grumpig to come in, which it does. Makes sense. Excuse me. Makes sense with my team that this would be the switch-in, but we can scout the damage and see what's happening. Now, hopefully I do land this Hurricane. That'll be absolutely amazing. If I can. I do connect. Let's see how much we go into this thing. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so that ate that, obviously. Ate that up for breakfast, lunch, and din-dins. I'm gonna go right onto Timu. It just makes sense. Makes sense. I get a free ruination off right now, so that's definitely helpful. Let me just make sure I put it in the team in here. What's his Grumpig going for? Let me just have a look at this. Deagling straight up, okay. I mean, I'm gonna eat that. Which obviously I do. I was expecting the T-Wave there, but Deagling makes a lot of sense. Do I want to double? Maybe I do. Let's just switch into this. Lando? Do I want to double? I'm gonna double. Let's see. I could go for Ruination, right? Ruination's pretty free here, but so I'm gonna withdraw. What are you gonna go into? That makes a difference too. Buy Titanic, that's new. Avalug, right? Okay, Avalug. Avalug. So this one can obviously be sturdy. Yeah, that's not great for me actually. I didn't think about the Avalug switching, which does make a lot of sense into my team. I don't think I want to stay in. I need damage on this one before I can do that. I'm going to go out into Flurry and get my rocks up then, if that's the case. Like I say, I don't really want to be taking too much damage here, so Bugs is going to come in. The Flurry. Yeah, the Flurry. I'm correcting that, yeah. So Ice Spinner comes off, didn't do a hell of a lot. I'm tempted to double again, to be honest. As I'm expecting this thing to be boots, and I'm expecting Lando to come in. So I'm kind of half tempted to double again, back into Braviary. Because like, it's going to click press or Spinner, right? I mean, I can just get my rocks up there. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna get my rocks up, why not? Then I can start pressuring with Braviary. As Yeet comes in, Ogerpon. Ah yes, of course, actually. I shouldn't have really gave this thing a free switching like that, but that's okay. Do we take a hit from this? If it crits me with IV Cudgel, Braviary just die. So if I wanna even risk that. Unless I wanna go Paladin first, but that just seems like a crazy play. That just seems like a crazy and wild play to do that. I mean, he's not clicking the grass move here, right? He's clicking SD or he's clicking... Or he's clicking Cudgel. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play aggro. Why not? Because if Paladin dies, I just get in Braviary and get a kill. So, in comes Daphne. This is incredibly brave. Goes for knockoff. Okay, that's not great, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go right out into Braviary now, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go right into Braviary. Yeah, losing my Mystic Water is not great, but it's okay. It's fine. Can we get this? Okay, cudgel. Ooh, we're coming on the phone.
I'm in danger!
Fault! No! That's so bad! Why would you cudgel? Why would you cudgel? That's crazy! What a crazy man. This man's wild and crazy. Okay. That's put us really behind now. Oh, okay. It's fine. We should be fine. This thing gets a kill now. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Something Tantrum comes out. Oh god, I'm in a really bad spot now. We do land the Draco, thank goodness. And we do knock out Ogerpon. But we took a lot in the meantime. Okay. This game's looking quite bleak now, to be honest. Okay. Cudgel's a crazy play. And we got crit, which obviously sucks. But it's a high crit move. So he must be not Tantrum. Yeah, he must not have he must not have grass move in like SD. So Lando comes out. Oh god. I was really feeling myself there too, in case you were in case you couldn't tell. That's okay, we get to go out into Fori here. We get to go out into Fori. Go sleep, that's fine. That's fine. Ogerpon's dead, which is big, right? That's a big kill, so... Oh no! I can't believe I lost my man like that. Petron becomes a bit of an issue, especially since my mon is quite weak. Grumpig comes in. Interesting. What do you have, Mr. Grumpig? Get like Heat Wave? Like what do you get? Yes, Fire Punch. You don't get anything else though, so I'm confuzzled why you're in this to me right now. Unless you want to calm mind. I'm gonna bolt into you. Earth Power, that should not be a lot at all. It's not. We're gonna bolt. And now without Mystic Water, I don't know if my Paladin actually kills this, which is wild. Yeah, I don't think Paladin kills this. This is Grumpig. And Paladin Hero. So I think this is pretty easy for death, and I've got no Mystic Water now. So I'm doing 41 to... How fast is my Raging Bolt? Has to be a pretty fast Grumpig, but I honestly... The way this game's going right now, I don't really want to risk that. So I'm going to go into Tinglu. I'm going out to Tinglu. I'm going to Ruination, I think. Ruination into Whirlwind, I think is my play. I think Lando comes in pretty freely. I want to kind of finish that, so I'm going to Ruination. Avalok could come in too, but I'm not too fussed about Avalok. So Bi Titanic does come in, which is the Avalok. And we miss our Ruination. Okay! I see how this game is going. The thing is, my Dusclops rolls this to infinity, so I am just going to go out into that. I kind of feel this is going to get a bit stally this part, but like, my Clarissa just does so well here. Because obviously I block the spin, which is lovely, obviously. Yeah, I block that spin. And now I can just kind of spam Nightshade. with no drawback really. He's gonna withdraw. What are we gonna see come in? Stay Moochie. This is new. This is Petulant. Okay, Petulant is in. Petulant is in back now. So we're gonna do a decent chunk. We are gonna see Black Sludge here as well. I think Toxic is pretty. I did like 34%. Okay, I think it's just adamant. Yeah, it's just adamant. It's not bad. Okay, Bundle comes in. Are you Boots? Not Boots. Okay, so we get the 25% off on this already. It's nice. And I'm gonna go right out into Clarissa. Clarissa's looking really good this game, actually. She can outwar a lot of his team, so I'm definitely feeling Larissa here. With pressure too. So Taunt comes out. Okay, interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna click Nightshade though. Quick split. Okay, that's fine. Something's gonna take a Nightshade right now. It should be Petulant, I think. Should be Petulant. But then I get to go out to Tinglu and click Ruination. So Stay Moochie comes in. Owen. Ah, yes, it's that did 50-ish damage. Okay, but Petulant's low, right? So that's big. Petulant is low. What's coming out? Of course, this is the one that comes in. Okay. Oh, I've left myself really low actually. Like, too low. Oh, I should have rested. Oh no. Okay, I might be okay though. I might be okay. Oh. Do I have to double? Oh gosh, I did not want to be in this situation right now. If I Calm Mind, how much is Petulant going to do? I don't really want to play that game though, I don't think. Not yet anyway. I think I click Nightshade. I think I click. Goes swaps out, which makes sense. Stay Moochie comes in, which is this thing. Okay, if I'm gonna bring in Tinglu, it's gonna be now. And if he just kills me, then I get to go out into Raging Bolt. So this is actually fine, this play. Because he could either recover here. Wait, do I take poison damage first? Or do I take lefties? Those were okay. Okay, I think we burned 3 of those now. I think we burned 3 of those. But I do get lefties first, okay. Oh gosh, this game is going to go on forever. That's fine. I'm gonna click rest. Unless you crit me. That's always possible. No. I'm gonna get my rest off. Back up we go. Oh Jesus. Okay. Can I make a little double here? Would that be okay? I go into like Paladin. How much is defensive catching up to here? Brilliant Chain kills me, but I don't think he goes for that. I think doubling out into Paladin Hero is totally fine. And he could go out into... yeah, we're going to go out into Paladin. Could go out into Bundle, but then I get the damage off on that, so I'm not too fussed. Oh, I could have got Parting Shot. I didn't think about that. I should have, but I didn't. Burn a turn asleep there. Just go for Parting Shot. But Bundler, now that I know Bundle isn't what's its face? Isn't Specs? I think Clarissa can 1v1 it. So Fallen King comes out. Interesting. Opens it. This is E? I have 3 Intimidate. I've got no Mystic Water though. It says it should be doing 53 to 63. And Earthquake damage does enough to kill me. But do I want to just get the Jet Punch damage off? I think maybe so. I don't think this mon's like, okay, it's gonna double. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I am -2 actually. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm -2. Staymuchi comes back in. Jet Punch it off, and it does absolutely nothing. Problem is I've lost like all my breaking potential, you know, I've lost Mystic Water on this, I lost my Bravery entirely to that crit, so yeah, unfortunately this is the game we're playing now. So it goes to Parting Shot, makes sense. Makes sense. I just don't want Lando setting up like an SD, that would be pretty scary. So I think I can go out into Paladin if he does go random. Big Boy Belly comes in. Interesting. This is the mod. Okay. I'm guessing you're like Calm Mind. Am I scared of that though? I think I'm going to Fori and just Volt Switch on this one pretty freely. I'd like to burn some turns on my Tinglu though, but I can kind of do that when I get 3 turns into Petrol Room. This gives me a round of lefties too. Does go for Calm Mind. Makes sense. Do I want to Gyro into Volt on this actually? How's the Gyro doing? This is Grumpy. Drabble does like 26 to 31, which I think puts it in range of the Paladin, so I'm gonna go for Gyro, sorry. First. No Mystic Water. Says it should do. I mean, it's not gonna kill me back, right? So even if it is like fully fizzed out, it shouldn't be a major issue. It's gonna withdraw. I went to what? By Titanic. So we're gonna get the vault up on this, which is nice. So we do get the vault. Oh, this is gonna be the longest game ever. And I'm gonna go into my Raging Bolt. And I'm going to click Volt Switch. I have to click Volt Switch. I want to bait out this month's Terror. Okay, he's going to withdraw. I went to what? I'm going to see Fallen King. Big Boy Belly. Okay! We're making somewhat progress. This should die. This should just die. Okay, 1 kill. Thank you, Raging Bolt. Okay. Lovely stuff. It's going to come back to me. Oh gosh, my friend that does the rankings, I am so sorry. Who does the rating things? Yeah, I'm so sorry. This is fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. Thugs is fine here. Get a round of lefties. That round of lefties might make a big difference. I need to like not waste time in this as well. You know what's funny? TJP and I have had a bit of a mare getting this battle sorted, and it's just, yeah, it just makes sense that it's going to be this way. Okay, this mon comes in. Do I just go out into you? Into Clarissa? I think maybe, but I don't want to take too much damage on Clarissa. And like, I don't really need this mon. Like, does Thugs die? Fortress versus Iron Bundle. And I'm currently sitting at 228. So I have the potential to die if he's modest. If he's timid, I never die. Endurable. Well, I think I click Volt Switch. I click Volt Switch now. So it goes for the Hydropon, does connect. Does kill me. Okay, so he is modest. Is that bad? I just let that go. I don't think so. I think that's fine. Because now I get a free switch out into Clarissa, right? So, this is gonna hopefully do some work here. Maybe that was a little bad actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna click Nightshade once. Goes for the flip. That's fine. Is Bundle in range of Palafin yet? Hero, down this water. Actually, I'm too KO with this. Oh no, it does too KO with this. Ooh, that's kind of scary. The mascot comes in. Okay, but that's fine. I can deal with that. I think. If I kill Bundle, that puts me in a good spot. If I kill Bundle, it puts me in a good spot. I also, like, once I kill Bundle, I also have the chance to, like, play a bit more aggressive with Raging Ball. Because right now I can't really do that. Goes the pump, lands it. That did a lot. Is that like Mystic Water? Oh no, have I got a rest now? I think I've got to try and rest. Oh no! Mrs. Pump too, so I could have nightshaded. No! Okay, well, here we are. Oh dear. Mrs. Pump again? Okay, let's see. Are we gonna roll the Nightshade? That'll be lovely. Lovely, thank you, Clarissa. Okay, Bundle's dead. That's a big kill. That's a big kill. That's it. The mascot is down. I'm sorry to kill your mascot. But Clarissa's doing the work right now. Clarissa's doing the work. So I'm guessing the Malignant Lucci thing comes in. Yeah, Petra Run. This Petra Run is so annoying, like... Oh god, okay. I say that. My team is annoying right now, what the hell? Yeah, I've got to make this play. Oh, it sucks! Because I think if I had Braviary, I definitely could have... I think this game, like, would have been over one way or the other right now. Obviously, not having Braviary sucks. And like, my Dusclops beats Avalon one-on-one anyway. That's a party shot. Falling King comes in. If I sack Paladin, do I lose the game? I think I go Dusclops, right? This is tough though. So I've only burnt one turn of sleep, right? So Go for Stomping Tantrum. Okay, I actually need the Sleep Talk here. I put myself in a bit of a situation here actually. Hold on. Gets the crit on that one. Are we gonna roll the Nightshade? That's the big question. Are we gonna roll the Nightshade? No, we roll Calm Mind. Okay. Does Clutch outspeed? No, it does not. Outspeed Avalon. Okay. That's fine. Something comes up. Hopefully I don't lose to Avalon now. That would be very good. He actually should go Avalon here. The Stomping Tantrum kind of kill me. Lander ST. Because like he should go. He should go. Out into Avalon. On my Jet Punch. And not Mystic Water. I think I just go for Jet Punch. I think I just go for it. Okay, it's gonna withdraw, so I should have clicked Hydro. Rough. Hey, Moochie comes in. Okay. Did you get a crit on that? That's good. Wow. Might not be good. Let's land a Hydro, please. Okay, we do connect! And that should be game, I think. By Titanic in. Actually, Grass Knot does a whole lot in this game. What terrors is this? Ghost and Fairy. Avalon takes a lot from this Grass Knot, so I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, so that's 2 KOs. Goes for Body Press. Does not KO me. We're gonna go for another Grass Knot. And we are going to end this game. Let me just, yeah. GG's to TJP. Yeah, that was that was a game. I've not had a game that long this gen, and I probably won't have another one like that. But never say never, right? So, oh god. Anyway, yeah, crazy. Couple of things. Obviously, me losing Braviary to that crit was massive, but you know, I was expecting the grass move, overpredicted, and got caught for it. Yeah, that was crazy. And then obviously, I think I played my Ting-Lu wrong with some of the rest. I feel like I should have rested a couple of times earlier, and then I risked Larissa a lot. I think I did not play my best here. I think mid-game was fine. I think I played to the best that I could once I lost my better pieces. So, and then obviously in the late game we ended up picking up the dub. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching that wild game. It's been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys.